Hey YouTube, if you watched one of our survival guides or whatever we're going to call them, you can skip the intro and go straight to it right here. But if you haven't, this is basically sort of like a Cliff Notes version of the video. Sort of like a review, but not really. This is basically the idea is you watch this before you go into the house. Maybe subscribe and watch it on your phone, on the YouTube app before you go in or before you leave. But basically the idea is there are a lot of references to the source material and a lot of Easter eggs in a lot of the Halloween Horror Nights houses and scare zones, but mostly houses. This is our attempt of doing all the research for you, watching the movies, and giving you a short version of it you can watch when you have a few minutes. That way you're up to date, and when you pass by certain things, you wouldn't know that they're a reference to things, or you might and you don't know what they are. So this is basically our video to show you this is why this is here, this is why that's there. So this one is Run, Blood, Sweat, and Fears. So also obviously there's some spoilers because we're telling you different things in the house, so just keep that in mind.
Okay. Now if you can, watch the introductory video while you're standing in line. That'll provide you a lot of information about the house's concept in general and you know the characters that you'll see inside. When you're about to enter the house, outside, you will see Live from Hellgate Prison. Hellgate Prison is part of Halloween Horror Nights lore. It was a house years past, and Warden Robert L. Strickland had people come in and pay money to give tours so he could show off the maximum efficiency of his prison. Eventually, so he thought. Eventually, the prisoners rioted and took over, and so that's basically an Easter egg. It's got nothing really to do with the rest of the house. Just it's an Easter egg for Halloween Horror Nights veterans who have studied up on the lore. The house itself, Run, is a sequel house from 2001, and then it came back again, Run Hostile Territory, in 2006. It's very retro themed. Very 80s, like the Running Man from 1987. The basic concept is it's a game show where live contestants try to outrun reapers from other countries. The first people that you will see inside that are behind those like cages and kind of look like Judge Dredd, those are enforcers. Those are not reapers. Those are guys that are meant to get the contestants like onto the game field and get them going. So like if they're a little hesitant, they'll enforce you to get out there.
So they're sort of motivational speakers.
That's right. Extreme motivational speakers. Now, when you're going through the house, you'll see reapers from Japan, Germany, Canada, Italy. They all have their own little theme going on. Like the guys from Canada are like lumberjacks. The guy from Italy is like a Roman gladiator. So stuff like that. There's also a YouTuber who's a scare actor in I believe the Germany room. He's one of the Blitzkrieg brothers, so if you look out for him. But that's about all you need to know for this house.
It's not much of an Easter egg, but make sure to look up. That's kind of in general for these houses. Over some of the doorways, there's a crawl. It's supposed to look like a real-time update of the current events, how many kills, things like that. So
you might not have time to actually stay and read it, but it's a little neat thing to kind of see the blurbs going by.
So basically, that's a start. We're going to hopefully improve on it for next year. If we miss things that you think we should look out for or others should look out for, please leave your constructive comments in the section below. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. Thanks for watching. And check out other videos from Halloween Horror Nights 25 in Universal Studios Orlando Resort.